The material palette for Aboriginal housing Victoria is pretty simple, actually. We built the building out of brick, quarried on Wurundjeri country for Wurundjeri people, only 22 kilometres away from the site itself. So for us, it made total sense to be building housing for First Nations Australians out of clay that came from country.
The brick roof was an exploration in something that we had done on other projects, so maybe not in as an extended form, but we wanted to see what the material could do, and we felt in this particular project it related contextually with what we were trying to do with this design, which was partly about connecting with the arts and crafts building which was next door, and we saw the crafted use of this material and using it in a slightly different way, which was about almost simplifying and purifying this element.
We work on quite a few heritage projects where we're embracing the beauty of an original heritage building and then responding with a contemporary addition. And through that process, we like to use materials and compositions that are of the same level of quality and longevity that the original homes have. So here in Birchgrove, it's a home made of sandstone that was quarried from the site. And so our response to that was to use a blonde brick that's tonally similar, but a more contemporary version of those sandstone blocks. And it's robust and something that will look beautiful in 100 years, just as that original home does.
I think sustainability is everything. We're in a carbon crisis, and it's really on us with the adults in the room now to try and deal with that. I think we've also been through a spirit of a lot of waste in construction, and we're actually in a time where it's very fashionable to be wasteful and to be exuberant with materials. At Bronte, we drilled everything down to a minimum. So the slabs are the ceiling and the floor, and they're the finish. And the bricks are the interior and the exterior wall, and they're the finish. So it's this idea of stripping back to the least you can possibly use.
For this house in particular, this facade, the external elements of the home want to feel extremely strong and durable, but also natural. They want to breathe and weather and age really gracefully.
Bricks have longevity and they have really great thermal mass. So they're a terrific choice for the carbon performance, the running costs of buildings. There's great gains being made in the embodied carbon in bricks, and I can see that that's going to come down over the next few years and make them really a choice that gives you no finish, no maintenance, and incredible longevity.
So after 20 years of practice, we'd never specified anything other than recycled bricks. We were so conscious of the embodied carbon in bricks, we were worried about building something that was unsustainable. After meeting with Brickworks and working with the team and being able to specify zero carbon bricks, it was an absolute game changer for us. So now at Breathe, we only specify carbon neutral bricks.
We were very proud of Brickworks for initiating the carbon offset program, and it was a no-brainer for us. As soon as we saw it, as soon as we saw that as an opportunity, we took advantage of it straight away. The Naple Street house was a perfect project to embody those principles and allow us to design a house with a material that we see as fundamentally durable, not just for the life of this house, for houses that may be built with those materials beyond that.
Having our work published in publications is always fantastic. I think it's great that we are sharing design with the public, and it's about promoting spaces that are delightful to live in, and so if publications can do that, then that's a great thing.
The delivery of architecture is always hard. It's always full of fights and struggles and heartbreak and uphill challenges. There's an incredible sense of reward to have a project acknowledged and recognised by one's peers and the industry. It feels really terrific.